I think that with symbols, you have to be careful. This is crap. For the question of whether or not you can share, I don't even know what I'm saying. How would I share Christianity? By using symbols? That's not what he's asked. If I were to share Christianity, what kind of symbols would I use if I were trying to share Christianity today? I would try to use something that's relevant, but in the sense that it was positive. And I think that's where we kind of overlap with the Lady Gaga video, where we see a lot of Christian symbols, but they're kind of negatively connotated. And I feel as though that kind of portrays a negative message, and probably not one that she's intentionally creating or not. I don't know how she feels. I mean, she says she's a Christian, but you know. But that's not what we're talking about. That was another vlog that we had. I always say, now I'm ranting. To use a symbol for Christianity, I would probably use something that was more peaceful and hopeful, rather, because I feel like that's what we're lacking in today is the ability to be hopeful in situations, and in a time where there may seem like there is no hope. John uses Jesus as a light of the world, and I think that's a really good symbol to describe him as, because he is a light. He is a form of hope that we can count on. But in today's society, you need to reach people in a more cultural sense, because they're not gonna, Jesus is the light. Well, that's something that people have heard, but they don't really know what that means. So you need to use something that's relevant but positive. And I think I would probably go with this was so good until now. A symbol that I would use would probably be maybe Ryan Seacrest, because he's always somewhere. There's water. That's dumb. Cockroaches never die. Okay, in the modern world, something to symbolize Jesus would be blank. No, why is this so hard? Because Jesus is not of this world, and so to describe him using a symbol would be utterly impossible. You're welcome. But on a serious note, because I for real need an answer for this project. He is something that loves, and something that is sacrificing, and he's something that cannot die. Well, I mean, he died, but something that rose, and he is something that loves. Did I already say that? So love and never dies. He's Jesus, you know? Like, what kind of symbol would you need? Like, a puppy. Because, well, I mean, they can die, but puppies. Okay, this is good. I like this. Puppies love you unconditionally. No matter what happens, a dog's gonna like you. And they are loyal to you. And they, okay, go with this, go with this, go with this. They need your affection back. Like Jesus will love you always, but you know, you have to love him back. You have to create that relationship with him. And if you do, that relationship that comes from that is so strong and so powerful. And, you know, dogs die, but so did Jesus. And he came back. And you can always get another dog.